What's going on, guys? TTL going to be going over my top 4 NBA plays for today, December 7th, 2024. Thank you guys so much for all the love. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button, please, guys. We're pushing for 20,000 subscribers by the end of the year. We have like 3 more weeks until it's the end of the year. Let's get it, 20,000 subscribers. Leave a comment down below. Get me in that algorithm a little bit. This morning has been fantastic. It's 6:50 a.m. I have a 2-unit CS2 2-pick that was posted in VIP, currently 1-0. We hit this 3-pick with the discount that we got yesterday on UnderDog, and then 2 League of Legends picks. And this was 500 to 2.3K. Officially, it was a 2.5 unit play, up 9.1 units on this play. We're up almost 10 units just to start off the bat with a CS2 play that could put us up 14 units, 13.1 units in like an hour. So, I mean, by 8 a.m. Eastern. So, I mean, absolutely amazing. We've been crushing the esports. We went like 7-2 yesterday on CS2 as well. We hit a 3-pick. We were 1 away from hitting another 3-pick. Make sure you guys sign up for VIP. The VIP link is the first link in the description or in the pinned comment. The Patreon link, $20 a month. And hopefully we can help you guys get some extra money for Christmas, guys. But let's go ahead and get into the video. We're going to be using predictiveprofits.ai for our research today. A website I made. It has a betting predictor, which tells you money lines to take, and then the prop predictor, which is like a prop research tool, does simulations on each and every prop and tells you whether to take the over or the under and the expected hit rate for each prop. So definitely recommend signing up to Predictive Profits. You can use code TTL50 to get half off your first week or month of the prop predictor or the betting predictor, or all access if you want to do all access. But let's get into this. Our first play of the day is going to be Daniel Gafford, and we're going to take his over 10.5 points. And what we're going to do is we're going to switch this over from sportsbook lines to Prizepicks lines. And what that's going to do is it's going to grab all the data from Prizepicks, and it's going to grab all of those lines and run the 10,000 simulations per prop. And then now we can search up Daniel, and we can see Gafford points 10.5. Minus 137 odds. All the odds on Prizepicks are set to that because in a 2-pick, that's the odds you would get for that. We have him hitting around 70% hit rate, so that's awesome. A projected hit rate of around 70% on the over. And when we take a look at this, we can see he's hitting 4 of his last 5 games with an average of 14 points per game. He's hitting 8 of his last 10 with an average of 13.7. And the lowest he's had is 10, by the way. So 0.5 misses. And when we take a look at the season long, we can see he's went over this in 13 of 21 with an average of 12.7 points per game. We have him projected for right over 13 points in this matchup today, which is beautiful over this 10.5 line, 2.7 difference. Again, a projected hit rate of almost 70%, so lovely there. And the opposing team, the Toronto Raptors defense, 25th of 30 for points allowed per game. They're allowing 117 points per game right now. This should be a great spot for Daniel Gafford to go over, and I'm loving this. So let's go ahead and lock in Daniel Gafford as one of our top plays of the day, and let's move on to play number 2. So play number 2, we're going to go ahead and do Bam Adebayo. I'm going to go ahead and get this one out of the way because nobody likes taking unders. But we're going to take Bam Adebayo under 18 points. We took him under 18.5 the other day, and he got 14, so loved that. Taking the under 18 today. Expected hit rate on the under is a 73.88% hit rate. So we expect him to go under around 74% of the time in this matchup. Now, the opposing team, they're kind of middle of the pack. They're 18th in the league. The Phoenix Suns, 18th in the league out of 30th for points allowed per game. They're allowing 113.5 points per game. That's fine, though. I'm loving this for us today. So let's go ahead and lock this in. We can see over his last 5, he's went under in all 5 with an average of 12.8. He's went under in 7 of his last 10 with an average of 15.8. And this season, he's went under in 14 of 20 games with an average of 15.5 per game. Again, his line is 18 today. We have him projected for around 15 points, maybe 16 tops. So 15.2. We have him projected to go under in 74% of hit rate. So I'm loving this. Bam Adebayo under 18 points. I do expect this one to bump down to 17.5. This is already bumped down on Underdog and on Chalkboard down to 17.5. So let's go ahead and lock that one in, and let's move on to our third pick of the day. Our third pick is going to be Cade Cunningham. And we're going to take Cade over 8.5 assists versus the Knicks. Loving this matchup for him. I think he's going to be passing the ball a lot. It looks like his PRA just got bumped. I don't know which direction, though. But Cade over 8.5 assists. I'm loving this. Cade passes the ball a lot. He shoots the ball a lot. He does everything. He rebounds, assists. If he has a rebounds and assist line and you like that, you can take that instead. It looks like that's not up right now, though, on Prizepicks. But Cade Cunningham over 8.5 assists. We can see he's cashed this in a expected hit rate, a projected hit rate of 74.4% of the time. And when we take a look at this, he's cashed this in 4 of his last 5 with an average of 10.2. 9 of his last 10 with an average of 10 assists per game. 9 of 10 is crazy. And this season, he's cashed in 13 of his last 20, 65% hit rate, an average of 9.1 assists per game. We have him for 9.5 tonight, so we can expect either 9 or 10 assists in this matchup. And we have him projected to hit this in 74.4% of these simulations. So the opposing team are 12th in the league for assist allowed per game, so kind of middle of the pack. And when we take a look, they're allowing 25.6 assists per game. The New York Knicks are kind of middle of the pack. Like I said, 12th again. We can expect them to allow 26, 27 assists today. And most of those are going to go to Cade Cunningham. So I'm loving this position for him tonight. Let's lock it in. And let's move on to our fourth and final pick of the day. And that's going to be Jokic. And we're going to take his over 52.5 PRA. Loving this one versus the Wizards. Now, this is a 14-point spread today. But I do think that if they cover the spread, that it's gonna be because of Jokic. I do think he's gonna cover this 52.5 number. We have him projected for like 54 or something like that. But when we take a look at this, points, rebounds, and assists, 52.5. He's projected to hit this in 71.5% of the simulations. We have him projected for around 53, 54 PRA. And when we look at the opposing team, the Washington Wizards defense, 24th of 30th in assists allowed, allowing 28 assists per game. 29th in points allowed, allowing 124 points per game. And 29th of 30th for rebounds allowed, allowing 57 rebounds per game as well. He's cashed this in 3 of his last 5. He's cashed this in 8 of his last 10, and he's cashed this in 70.6% of season games with 12 of 17 cashing. I expect him to get 54, 55 PRA today. I do think it's going to be close, but I think versus the Wizards' weak defense, Nikola should have no trouble getting above 50 PRA minimum. Hopefully he can cash this 52.5 line for us. But I'm loving all 4 of these guys. Let's lock it in. Let's go 4 for 4 like Wendy's. And guys, make sure you hit that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button, and go sign up to Predictive Profits. This tool has been absolutely crazy. It has so many functionalities. Use code TTL50 for 50% off. Or if you're the type of person that wants exact lineups, sign up and become a VIP member for just $20 a month. Patreon.com/testthelimit. Thank you guys so much for watching the video, and I'll see you in the next one.